Good evening. This is the October 13th, 2011 Shade Tree Commission meeting for the City of Athens. We have a very short agenda tonight. I have no tree permit or right-of-way issues, although we've just learnt of a tree on Blick Avenue that we'll need to have Anne and Ron investigated. I don't have any landscape ordinance issues. The report I was hoping that Ron would be able to deliver is not ready yet on the fall planting list. I know that we had to delay the planting of the trees for the bicycle path extension, and that hopefully we will be planting some trees soon there and elsewhere in the city. The only other thing I've got to report is on the emerald ash borer. We've now completed the survey. We're now in a position, I think, to make a reasonable estimate of the number of trees that will have to be removed. It's of the order of 470. At the present, I see no reason for preemptive removals. We obviously need to report this to the City Council and the City Administration so that they understand the budgetary implications of this many trees perhaps being removed in a period of 3 to 5 years. But I don't see any need to recommend preemptive removal at the moment.
No. If there's a hazard, that would be the only reason.
Small?
Some of them are smallish, but and this is one of the uncertainties in all this, that those trees will get bigger. But now there are no really small trees because it's over 10 years since we planted any ash trees.
Okay, and there haven't been any volunteers. Volunteers are quite a common phenomenon in my part of the town.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think there are any volunteers on city property.
Okay.
And this is only the trees on city property that we're talking about at the moment, the city removing. Any trees that are on private property, the landowner will be responsible for removing those.
And we still don't have an emerald ash borer here, so
No.
there's no reason to get preemptive.
Nope. So I think on the whole we're doing okay on that one. Is there any other business we need to discuss?
The tree commissioners are some volunteers will be taking grapevines off of oak trees along the bike path on Sunday.
Okay, very good.
2 o'clock, is that?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, yes.
We'll figure out a meeting place after.
Yeah. If that's it, all we've got are the minutes left then from the previous meeting. And what I'd like to do under other is just reword that sentence there to make it a little bit more obvious about what we think of the work that Les Cornwall did. I think it's an excellent landscape design that fits well into the neighbourhood. Is that what we think about that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I think
it's
there's a little bit.
Yeah.
I think we said a bit more than just a job well done on that one.
Yeah, the street frontage is really very attractive, although it's not necessarily trees in that case.
It's a very visible area. So.
Yes. Yeah.
I know one of the few issues that people actually talk to me about some issue with shade trees, and there was a lot of concern about that. And I think probably 2 to 3 years, once it starts filling in, it's going to be really attractive, and it fits with that island that you guys have right there fairly
In fact,
well.
yes, he took ideas for plants from the island.
Okay, then it shows.
From the Project Plant Island.
Yes, and Albie and I were discussing the possibility that maybe Project Plant would also recognise him for what he's done.
It's true, yeah. Project Plant has, people have talked about the fact that he deserves some recognition for doing something imaginative. And once we found out he was copying us, we really liked it.
Yes, okay. So are there any other changes to the minutes, corrections and so on? I think I got the wording right straight on the Hickory Street apartments. For those of you, I think you, Jared, you were here for that meeting.
Yes, I was.
I think I've got the wording straight on that. But, we gave a variance for requiring buffering on the south side, but we still required buffering on the north side, unless you can get an agreement with the neighbour.
That's right.
So the plan was officially approved?
Yes,
There's no-
yes, it was approved with that variance,
And he will be buffering the north side?
unless he gets an agreement with,
With the neighbour,
neighbour,
okay.
which may happen. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
They've been living that way for many years.
Yeah.
So, but there is a parking lot running along that side of the property.
Oh, here's a small thing, to, instead of landscape ordinance items, down at can change spruce trees, 2 trees in front, to another type of shade tree, just to a type of shade tree, rather. Since-
Yes, spruces are not. Yeah. Yep, okay. So, we'll have a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll approve the minutes.
Okay.
I'll second.
Okay. Very good. Any objections to approving the minutes? Hearing none, we have minutes approved. Our next meeting will be November the 10th. And with that, I think we are adjourned.
All right.
Thank you.